So Boni the other day he called for a press conference. Aka announced that come 2027 atakuwa on the ballot. Akiran against President William Ruto, and I believe Maraga, Matiang'i, Kalonzo, and whoever former DP Brigadier Gachagua atakuwa na support, because we all know Gachagua Gachagua hata kama atakuwa kwa ballot, he won't be able to win against Ruto. Like he won't. So he must support someone. So we are not sure if he's going to support Kalonzo ama Matiang'i. We have to wait and see. Now going back to Boni. So Boni after ku announce that atakuwa na run for that big seat, kuna section ya Wakenya wali feel ish about it. Kuna watu wanasema okay, yeah, Boni he's a right candidate, but of course kuna another section yenye na feel na Boni ni mtu wa drama, yani hawezi lead country. And to share my personal opinion, I think Kenya ina need mtu kama Boni, mtu kona zero cases za corruption, someone who loves this country, and someone who is passionate about leadership and the future of this country, and that is Boni. But I feel like there are things in zitahinda Boni from being voted as a president. Number one, I feel like for the longest tumekuwa tukijua Boni as an activist, and hatujakuwa able to interact at that side of him as a leader. The three governments, both as Kibaki, Uhuru, and of course William Ruto, wote wamekuwa able kwa njia moja ama nyingine wamekuwa able taste what Boni is made of. Utakumbuka kwamba that at some point I think the then deputy president William Ruto alisu Boni for defamation, but then again I kind of withdraw your case. Kibaki, of course, I think ilikuwa ni Uhuru Park, alikuwa anapeana speech and Boni out of nowhere alianza tu kupiga kelele, you know. And so hizi gava zimefeel na kutest what Boni is made of. And so with that in mind, kwa macho ya wengi, I think it's going to be hard for people to vote for him. The other day, of course, tuliona kitu ilimhapenia. According to him, alienda pale Tanzania akakuwa abducted, akapelekwa place yenye ijulikani ni wapi, akakuwa tortured, and then akarudishwa hapa Kenya akiwa in a very bad condition. And of course, after a couple of days, he went ahead na call for a press conference na akashare in details kitu ili mhapenia wakati he was your time when alikuwa abducted. Apart from that, I feel like Boni is seen as an emotional guy. Like kwa zile cases zenye Boni amekuwa involved in ni cases za altercation. Like Boni ukimchokoza, you lose his mind. Na tumeona hivyo, like Boni is a very emotional guy, like nimesema kuna anger, you know. And I think when you are angry, inakuwa bit challenging to make a sane decision. And so I think with that in mind, it is a bit challenging for people to see him as their president. I mean, itakuwa a bit challenging, you know. And apart from that, I feel like nature politics zetu haiwezi tu allow ku have Boni as our president. I think for the longest, politics zetu, they are tribal based, you know. That's unasikia, for you to win an election, especially your kiti kubwa, you have to be in some sort of alliance, you know. That's why unaona the whole debate about Mlima, about the western part of Kenya, the eastern part of Kenya, watu wanajaribu kushikana, you know, ndo kikapu ijae. And so Boni is a guy mwenye hako affiliated to any alliance, you know. Boni is Boni anatembea solo. Boni anaga Boni is not a guy who believes in those tribal based politics, but unfortunately it had to take time for us to do politics differently, so for now, yeah. So with those few things, I feel like it a bit challenging for Boni to run to win the presidency.